game. Now the funny thing is, as much as that narrative has set in and there's a lot of truth in it, if you go and look on Steam, you do actually see Capcom are literally discussing Steam-specific fixes and patch notes and dev diaries.
I
But
don't
that's
think I'm
obviously
doing
not
this right,
working.
but at the
That's
same
not solving
time,
the broader
I'm
issue. And
gonna
what's far
pause
worse
that.
is that this is beginning to look like a pattern.
fuck.
Multiple reviews call out poor.
Thank you for your education. I appreciate that. Connecting to stream software to go live. Am I not live now? Damn it. Start streaming, start recording. Hi. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna stop recording. Let's see what that does. Nope. No clue what to fucking do at this point. Body sale is live camera, people blogs. Public. We're gonna go to here. I think this is your channel. Live. Oh my god, I see Body sale is live camera, people blogs. Public. Oh.
If you go and look at that game. Now the funny thing is, as much as
I gotta stop starting my stream like that with other people's channels. Shouts out to the channels that I be watching though. I've been watching a lot of video game bullshit, and yeah. Let's just say they are trying to kill games. And the pun is medically intended. Medically intended. Medically. Anyway. Let's go to Yois over here. Y'all don't need to see this. We got food talk over here. Y'all don't want to see that. It's my fucking bullshit. Am I in this shit? I'm in this shit. Alright. See if anyone joins. It's middle of the day. Niggas gotta work late. I can't be on that working late shit. I used to be on it. Not with it now. Where the fuck is this at? I'm sorry for cursing so much. God damn it, man. Okay, Steam. We played this. This scared the shit out of me. Walked around in a circle for like 4 hours. And then they were like, you know, we're going to just throw some scary shit at you. I'm like, oh, okay, alright. It wasn't 4 hours, but it was like 4 times around the bar that's there. You might be able to see the fucking thing. There's a bar that you walk around and a wall with bells on it. And yeah, I don't like scary shit. I don't. But for some reason, I play Resident Evil. Look at that. Right here. Resident Evil. That one hurt. Hurt my chest. Hurt my neck. Steam. I didn't want to just go through the summer sale. I guess I created this. Why did I create this? Because I wanted to talk about Dre and non-video game fucking shits. Well, so y'all gonna hear me smoke and drink some water then. I hope I hate you guys. Ooh, how do I go to live? This is what I look like. This is what I look like. Alright. Well, you're gonna have to deal with this bullshit. Anyway. The video game misunderstanding. Video game misunderstandings. So, yeah, yada yada yada. My name's Alias. I've been loving to take shit apart from years. And I couldn't afford it to a degree in like when I was in college years to high school. Because I moved out of mom's house and shit like that. Bless Mom Maddie, bless Karen Hatcher. I love them, right? Bless my family, but I couldn't afford what I wanted to take apart. You know what I mean? I took apart enough Vizio and and Samsung TV remotes. It wasn't doing for me no more. So then I started taking apart other shit, like shit I could old Game Boys, um, Nintendo DSs that like re-returned Nintendo DSs, and yeah, I still don't understand it. I love technology, but I recently got into a discussion with my wife, and it was about like understanding entertainment. I fuck with entertainment, right? I saved a whole side of it, but I feel like the misunderstanding, if I understand that correctly, is that entertainment isn't a luxury, or entertainment isn't something to be pursued, maybe. Like, so what you're telling me is that the things that I love, that the things that I find more important than paying my rent aren't important. And that's gotten small. Like, I don't do crack. We don't do dust out here and shit like that. Like, if you want enough money and you want to be able to be successful or just be able to make a stupid video like I'm doing right now. I hate to say it. Yeah, this is a stupid ass video. You don't need to fucking watch this. It's stupid. You need to at least have a basis to be able to enjoy it, you know? I'm going to rewatch this in like 4 years hopefully, and I'm hoping that I gain some educational knowledge to this. Or I'm hoping that the video game industry has realized that they're fucking us over and yada yada yada. I say that quietly. I say that quietly as shit. Quietly as shit. Ah! I heard Cobalt doesn't work anymore. Cobalt Reddit. Trefoy? Cobalt got Cobalt. Cobalt fucking up the video while downloading it, so the video is. I'm sorry for stealing your fame. I'm just gonna close out of that. I'm sorry. I hope that was enough seconds for I don't get blocked. Anyway, I don't understand anything. I am a drunk gamer, a high drunk gamer, and yeah, this is gonna bide my time. Whoa, numbers. Anyway, alright. So back to my discussion. Oh fuck. Been skeptical about making videos about single player. I like single player. I will while out too much. Yeah. I could voice all this shit. It doesn't hit hard because I wrote it down before I reworded it. And I don't really want this channel to be about this. I want this to be about my blank, ignorant takes. The ignorant side of video gaming. Or the ignorant side of humanality. Humanality. Humanity. Anyway. Points. So I have a wife. Yeah, she brought up 3 points to me. Also have some misconceptions about video games in general. And then I also have a third point about what I want the video game industry to be. And indie games are winning. I'm not going to spend $60 on games. You know, we as a young generation that grew up on Modern Warfare, pause. I would take an eraser to my hand right now just for that being my first suggestion. We grew up on Master Chief Collection. Not really, no. We grew up on fucking Halo and original. Dad was over there, Askaya, bless his soul. We grew up on that shit, you know? And it's sad now. We shouldn't be spending the same amount of money that we were spending on for gas for video games. Entertainment should be entertainment. And it's gotten to the point where people that are not in the video game industry, don't accept or understand video games, have now realized like, wow, y'all just wasting money and whatnot. I'm like, no, wasting money is spending fucking shit on dust, drugs, liquor, and whatnot. I got a better job because I wanted to afford what made me happy in this world, not for myself. And that is a misunderstanding, yes, or me wording it wrong, but that's what it is. What made me happy in this world kept me alive. That's sad. Yeah. It's easier to make a change on what made people sad than what makes people happy. Oh, y'all need to see my emails. Don't email me. I don't want you to email me. I don't go fuck. Summer sale. We're buying that. We're buying that. We're buying that. We already had that. We already had that, and we haven't had that yet. $47. I'm gonna be honest. They need to make money. I'm not gonna critique this only 20% off because that in itself. Oh, I'm surprised. They knew what was gonna happen. $60 games, we sort of support. $80 games, we're gonna look at you like, huh? Do I need an update for this? And they don't understand that. Oblivion. I tried to play Morrowind. Didn't have the right. Had a laptop before I started making videos. Am I doing this right? Ah! I think I'm doing this wrong. Oh, view your channel live. Does it echo when I talk to myself? Can I talk to myself? Hi. Hi. Hello? You're stupid. Oh, view your
You're
channel
stupid.
live. It sounded like fucking Goof. Does it echo when I talk to myself? Can I talk to myself? Hi. Hi. Oh my god, am I crazy? Is that Hello? Hello?
Hello. Hello.
You're stupid. Oh,
No, this is
thank
you're
God.
stupid.
No, I
Speaking.
had to close like 2 apps. It sounded like I had to close 2 apps to make sure I wasn't crazy. I
This
focus.
is your echo speaking.
Hello, echo.
Hello.
Echo.
Echo. No,
Oh,
this is
thank
you're
God.
stupid.
No, I had to. We're gonna mute this. Sounded like I had to close 2 apps to make sure I wasn't. Okay, we're gonna close that. Hi, I'm trying my best to make a live video right now.
I can see that. I'm
Yeah,
proud
it's
of
not
you.
it's not working out well. Let's just say that. Are you out of work already? Is it 3 o'clock?
No, I had a doctor's appointment and I said I'm not going back in.
Do you have
So,
Friday and Saturday off? Is anything happening
Yeah.
Friday and Saturday?
Besides Marquise's party, no.
Marquis' party is on Saturday. What time?
It's on Friday.
It's on Friday. What time?
Not sure. He didn't say.
God damn it. Because I'm trying to go to that, but we want to go to Dre's family 4th of July party too. And I need some pushback, or I need to be able to have some evidence, you know what I mean? Like, I like my wife, I love her. But if I don't be like, hey, this is going to be more fun than this, or Josh cares about this for a real reason, because it's...
So here's the thing. I'm in the same boat as you because Cassie's going to be up here.
Yeah.
And because it's on the 4th and not the Saturday, she's like, there's going to be stuff going on the 4th. So why would we just go to a house party and blah, 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 blah. I'm just like, because it's my friends I don't see often.
Yeah,
But
I've been trying to do that too. I understand what you're saying because it's instead of Cassie, it's Dre's little cousins that she doesn't see. And my solution was, why don't we just split the difference?
what? Like, she goes up there by herself and you do what you gotta do?
I mean, we're one person at this point. Isn't that what the church told me?
Fuck.
Ain't that what the church told us, Coop?
Hey, man.
It's
I wish I could say the
It's not even
same.
6 hours away. It's not even in Philly. It's not in Carlisle. It's in fucking New Jersey. That's 3 hours.
I wish I could say the same. Because I was just... But she doesn't have any other plans besides seeing me, so... Yeah, I already said it in the Twitter chat. I was like, I'm either not going now because it's on Friday,
So
or
I'm thinking
or,
that are we
I'm
able to
going
rely
late.
on each other this situation, because this is something that makes or breaks I hate to say it, but friendships and whatnot, if we don't go at this time frame, it means that we won't be able to. It's important for us to go.
Yeah, because it takes like 8 years for us to fucking set up something together.
I don't know about you, but I'm not able to do both things. I can't drive down to New Jersey
No,
and
I hear
expect
you.
to be back in the time.
I'm about to ask Marquise when he thinks a good time would be.
For real. Because it would be better. Because if I'm able to, even if I'm able to the day after hang out with the people that were hanging out on Friday in Jersey with Dre's family, it would be better than not going at all. It's it's a compromise. Am I still streaming this? Am I? So if I'm streaming this right now, this is what happens when you want to have a relationship.
Hmm.
I'm peeking. I'm peeking hard. Hard peeking. I don't understand. Well, what do I call this bitch anyway? I called this bitch education. This was educational. Video games misunderstood. Video games misunderstood is the fact that lives and hours do not correlate. You're going to give me 169 gigabytes of a video game, right? And then not justify the fact that I have a life. So you're like, well, I'm going to spend. You play easy mode on some of these games, right? And we clown him. But niggas have a life. They don't want to get that immersed in the story because the story doesn't back up the side content. God forbid it doesn't back up the fucking side content.
I just asked Marquise.
Yeah, I'm about to pelter him with questions because I was supposed to text him today and I haven't yet. And I gotta do my laundry.
I put it in the Discord.
Disco. All I see is main lobby. Fuck the main lobby. Oh, I see it. Yurt. Oh, he's responding. I'm so proud. So proud of him for being on topic. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Performance compared to Monster Hunter World of course, 2018. Do you know what's funny? That game actually launched with mostly negative reviews in Steam. Not a 60-40 split, mostly negative.
I mean,
But then what
he's not
happened?
wrong.
Well,
My nigga fucking, what is that nigga? Sneaky Smensch was just like, yeah, by the way, Monster Hunter World, Josh, when are you gonna play Monster Hunter World? And I'm like, but I don't want to. I'm showing my screen of watching mad fucking fake AI videos. They sound good when I'm fucked up. Creed? No. His thumbnail for this is good. I fuck with that. I fuck with that. Big mistake.
So he said this is more like a day party, from what I'm seeing.
Yeah. Damn day parties. Goddamn day parties. He's smart for doing it like that, though. Not gonna lie.
He said like 2 to 3 we can go over there.
Where's my fucking thing? Where's it at? I don't know where my account thingy is. Where's my cart, you piece of shit? Where the fuck is my cart? There's some stupid 12. $97. Crash Bandicoot, which I will not play ever, but $4 is crazy. Hogwarts Legacy, I won't play that for another like 4 months. Worth it. Worth it. No More Heroes. Worth it. Doom. Worth it. Halo Mask Code Vein. Vernon said $9 versus $69. Worth it. Nigga, all these games are worth it. I'm not gonna spend $60 for a game when I can just distract myself until that game is fucking free. Not doing that. Oh, sorry, I forgot to close that video. Yeah, 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 yeah. And my computer froze. Hello? Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
My computer froze. I got a white screen that won't show me what it is. It's literally a square block. I don't know what it does. July 4th Keith's house. I'm gonna text Dre and be like, look.
I ain't going. You should tell her, you guys should both skip the family party. Come chill at Marquise's. Cassie's gonna be there, so you'll have another girl to hang with.
I've been trying to like suggest that. So I used you and oh my gosh. The fact that she played Apex, the fact that she still plays Apex, Coop, Coop,
Amen. Amen.
Coop. I'm sorry for getting loud.
I tell her all the time.
Me and Dre had a conversation today, and it was more like a misunderstanding about how people like look at video games. And Dre doesn't play video games, you know. She doesn't have the feeling that we have. You know what I mean? But she was saying some stuff that made me rethink everything, and I'm like, well, I need you to understand, Dre. You're talking about like consumer protections, and you're talking about like, well, if we're in an economy crisis, why are people still paying video games? And I'm like, that is a good question because we're still asking the same thing, why these companies are hurting us if we're in a crisis, right? And I tried to I what I did was reword it. I'm like, all right, so Dre, you said we're in a crisis. Why are these companies doing what they're doing instead of helping us? That is the reason why we're pushing for more regulations. Normally, we say fuck the government, fuck the big pharma, fuck all these people and whatnot, but they're over here trying to sell us fentanyl in AAA game form, right? All these Nintendo people are just snorting fentanyl, licking boots. I don't know what to do with that. Coop, do you lick boots? Do you enjoy Nintendo's boot licking? I bet you
No, that's
don't.
just crazy.
It is crazy. So I had that conversation with her, and you know she was understanding to a degree because I brought up the fact of how do I say this? I brought up advertisement and microtransactions and whatnot, and it was the argument of, so I turn on my computer to play video games, I turn on my console to play video games, I turn on my phone to play video games. If you're going to send me advertisements as soon as I open that, if you're not going to protect the application that I supported, the what was it? Damn, I can't remember. I'll say that it was if you can't understand to a degree, because I'm not good at understanding, so it wasn't an argument. It was more of a discussion. I try to keep it that way. You know, I don't want to argue with people. I just want them to see my side, or at least acknowledge my side. And I can acknowledge your side. It was more tied into the fact of, well, why don't people just not buy video games and whatnot? And I'm like, oh, my fucking snail phone's going off. If that's the case, I'm like, well, why don't you tell people to do this instead? I'm like, PTSD, drug addicts, all the all the bad things that are going on in the world are being trying to solve with drugs, pharmaceuticals, and whatnot. We have Western and Eastern medication finally trying to collide to a degree, tying that into video games because people that have been to war and whatnot use video games as a PTSD option. Not terrible way to word that sentence, but yeah. If I have trauma and whatnot, I could use video games as a source to relieve that trauma. It still gets tied into the fact of you're spending $60, $80 for a video game. And I'm like, we're hurting our fucking selves. Why don't we fucking realize we're hurting ourselves? I'm ending this stream. I'm doing it now. Nah, that just pissed me off. Like, people don't understand that we're trying to, like... This could be studied better, and we refuse to... We are literally telling on ourselves... Coop, I know you're here right now, but and you probably already realized this. We are telling on ourselves... We're snitching on our fucking selves. We're like, hey, by the way... I bought this game, and the only licenses I need to acknowledge were the fact that they could rob me and also rob me. But I get to mod it whenever I don't really want to or want to. But they also ban me from the servers. Like, nigga.
Nintendo's on some other shit.
What do you mean I'm not able to keep this game for when I want? I had to explain to Mom and my family what preserving games were and well, if you're preserving games, why are you modding them? And I'm like, the pettiness in me wanted to pull up the video of that person that bought a Nintendo Switch 2 and they got banned. Or any video of someone breaking something. Like, if I'm not hurting something in this environment, this person, animal, insect, if I'm not hurting anything and I'm breaking something, why does it matter? I
hear you.
I don't understand. And it's my bad because I'm not good at explaining things. It's my bad. I'm just not good at explaining things.
It's not like for the Nintendo situation. It's not like the people who are modding their systems are going online and doing stuff in lobbies and shit. It's just they're doing it when they're offline for offline shit. But they're still gonna brick your console for it. They're not doing anything to anybody else, but they're gonna punish you for it.
Because they hate us. Because they ain't... Nah. They're gonna brick our systems and then be like, well, you did it yourself. Like, nigga, no. I forgot how to end this stream. Stop streaming. Yes, you will.